Yo, Kageo everyone, the Starlight Let's Players here, and welcome to part 2 of Go Princess Pretty Cure, the Sugar Kingdom and the 6 Princesses. So in the last part, we've gone through the entire world, well the entire cookie world, and now we're heading into macaron territory.
Hey Star, it's your favorite Kira. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
She makes an appearance in
What was that, Phoenix?
She makes an appearance in this game 2 years before she debuts.
Yeah, she does. Anyway, go on, Star.
This is also where we meet the princess of this world, who's actually pretty much, I think is pretty much the macaron princess, because that's pretty much what she's wearing on her head. 2 macarons on top of her head, along with whipped cream.
Is one of them purple?
I would say her hair is like a light purplish type of color.
It's macaron in disguise.
The only difference.
Fuck's sake, Phoenix.
Except the only difference is she's shorter and she's flat-chested as well.
Pleasant.
So it's me.
Phoenix is not you.
You are Kira Scarlet, okay? You are not this princess.
My God, what is it? My God, what is it with you and being other people, Phoenix? It confuses me.
What's next? I bet you're gonna probably say your Dr. Doofenshmirtz as well.
Ah, yes, Patty the Black.
A platypus?
My God, he's able to build a lot of shit, but he can't even tell the difference. He can hardly tell the difference between a platypus and his arch nemesis.
You know anything about this ex-wife?
God.
At least his dimensional counterpart is much smarter.
Oh yeah. I mean, I do have.
And yet, all he did.
Go on.
No, that's a joke. You have to get it, Oliver. I'm not gonna explain it.
I'm gonna have to watch them for Phineas and Ferb sometime.
Oh yes, but anyway, for this world, we also have these missions also come with new objectives, so we don't just have to like get a certain amount of score, but we also have to like clear a certain amount of pieces. For example, in the first mission, I had to clear a certain amount of flower pieces. So there are different types of pieces for you to match with. You have flower pieces, you have the clam pieces, as well as the star pieces and the fire pieces as well. And in later missions, there's also gonna appear with ribbon pieces as well. So yeah, there are different types of pieces you can actually match. Different types of pieces you can use to match the same. But there's also like obstacles that can get in the way. For example, like these things that are pretty much cookie-like, but like I don't know what they are. I don't know what type of dessert they are, but like I know they're pretty much hard, and I know they can pretty much get in the way of your progress. So you gotta make sure to try and like do some matches around those pieces in order for them to break and to get them out of the way.
So they're just like the real thing. You can easily break them. Oh, speaking of cookies and everything else, I actually had one earlier today because it's my 23rd birthday at the time of this recording. Yay!
Yeah. One thing that's also the game that we also have to mention. We're doing this recording on Britt's birthday, so happy birthday, Oliver.
Thank you very much, Star. 23 years old I've been on this. Yep, 23, been on this planet. Crazy stuff.
Yep. And also forgot to mention for this world, actually, I'll mention it once we get to it, but there's also another thing that we also have to clear, and these also clear pieces that we also have to clear as well. Basically, you can only get rid of them when a certain piece is actually on that clear piece, and you have to like you have to clear those pieces in order to get rid of the transparent pieces. It's I know it sounds a bit confusing, but you'll understand what I'm saying once you watch the video.
So out of all the stages, Starlight, which one's your favourite in this game so far?
Honestly, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it because we're only on the second world, since there are 6 ones. But since there are six worlds, but out of I would say after playing all of them, I can't really decide much between this world. You know, since I do like macarons a lot, I can't decide between this world as well as the as well as an upcoming world that we're gonna see. But I will say the third world isn't that bad as well. In fact, the missions in the third world is also good. But I think the interactions that Killer have in the third world is gonna be the best part.
I take it she's gonna geek out.
Oh, you have no idea, Brett. You have no idea.
Oh God.
Just like Xiao Xi.
Off topic for a second.
Okay.
No, go ahead, Star. I won't.
Okay.
I can say what I say afterward.
So, this wouldn't be the first time, considering that Kidda loves donuts a lot, and obviously she geeked out over the donuts back in Gold Princess.
Mind you, Kirara really eats donuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, going off topic. The Mario movie has been out for a couple weeks now. What do you guys think about it?
Oh, it was awesome! I loved every single minute of it.
It was actually a really great, like I said, it was actually a really great movie. There were a lot of key moments that I actually enjoyed. From all the Kongs, as well as Mario and Toad and Peach, all of them racing on Rainbow Road. That was really a really great highlight. And I also like the fact that they played the DK song when Donkey Kong made his appearance.
That actually caught me off guard. I actually said, "Oh my God," when that came on.
I liked the movie, and I easily gave it a 9 out of 10. There's maybe only one real problem I had for it.
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong?
I saw the movie a second time.
Oh,
Monday.
fair enough.
Thursday. And going back and I listened to it, I kind of have to agree with somebody else in Neo server. He could have tried better at Donkey Kong.
You know something? His laugh actually fits Donkey Kong so well because he actually sounds like a gorilla as such when he does it.
Yeah, because he is a giant gorilla. You see all that hair on that man's face?
Yeah. To be fair,
a human gorilla.
To be fair, his interactions with Mario was some of the best, despite him being a petty gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Until he lost some pussy.
Yeah.
You got the cat box. Okay. Now you die.
And then when he actually lost to the pussy, he tried to make excuses, saying that he let Mario win.
God.
Man,
I do
love Jack Black. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about this in a future podcast, don't you think?
Yeah, we should probably do. I wouldn't mind doing.
We'll talk about it when.
I'm sorry. What?
Talk about it when it comes out to DVD. There might be people who have not seen it and are waiting for it to come to DVD.
Yeah, and I hope on the DVD release they actually credit the person who created that DK rap.
I'm hoping they credit Chris Pratt as one of the better Mario voices.
Oh, his voice, it was actually better than I thought.
I I always knew his voice was gonna be great. Everybody else was like, "Oh my gosh, I don't like it."
And yet, as soon as they see it, it's like, oh, this isn't so bad after all.
I knew they were going for the Brooklyn instead of Charles Martinet. Like anybody could do Charles Martinet.
I'll admit
This could be the.
I'll admit I was a bit skeptical about Chris Pratt voicing as Mario, because like when I heard
I had to tell you, he only said 2 lines.
Yeah, I know, but even with all the other trailers came out with him having more lines, like I was still a bit skeptical at that time. It was so I had to see the movie to myself to see if he can actually give out a really great performance throughout the movie, and in my surprise, he pretty much did.
Hmm.
You say this, and yet a lot of characters from One Piece had their lines replaced because they sadly are no longer of this world. Crocodile's actor actually stepped in to play Whitebeard's role when Whitebeard's actor passed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game. So, we're already on the blimp. We're already on the simple blimp, which I pretty much fucked up. This was probably the only fuck up I did in this world, because I was trying to find the right matches. But thankfully, this doesn't really affect the game. It's just there to gain. It's just there to get more currency. But the thing that I was saving up for is that this world actually has 2 boss fights. For the first one in this world, you basically have to go up against the exclusive villain of this game. And then the second boss fight, before entering the third world, is a Zetsuborg that you have to go up against as well. And let me tell you, that I think that pretty much won the award for the most hideous Zetsuborg of the year.
And let me guess, is it a cookie?
No, it's a macaron type of Zetsuborg, but my god, does it look hideous.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also forgot to mention that, like, some of the I do like the fact that some of the characters have most screen time when it comes to, like, depending on the interaction with the princesses, because once, for example, like in this world, Minami gets most of the interactions here. Like, we're gonna be seeing her get like her own, and we're gonna be seeing her getting her cutscenes, which is why I'm playing as her throughout this whole world.
Interesting.
Yeah, just like how I will be doing the same for Kidda, mainly because of the fact that she gets most of the interactions with the next princess.
Mind you, I actually still need to play the Pretty Gear 3DS games yet. I just need a bigger SD card so I can store all the games I want on 3DS onto it.
I mean, you could do that, or you can try and play on an actual emulator on your laptop. Either your laptop or your phone.
Star, I have a PC, not a laptop.
It'll still work though.
Yeah, I know, but just wanted to correct you, that was all. And plus, when I do play these games, this is on my PC, it's not really powerful enough as such to make it a smooth experience. The audio, in some cases, bit more prompt in the fresh Pretty Good game I try to play, can be a bit crusty at times. This is more when the Cures talk rather than the music or anything.
Or you could just go for an emulator on your phone for like the DS games, because that's exactly what I did. Like, for phones, some of the phones, depending on what phone you have, they'll probably have the best DS emulator. For example, for me, I have an Android, and the best emulator that I got was Drastic, and I can play that without any lag. There's no lag, and there's no add-ons whatsoever. It's just a clean experience for me when I was playing these DS games. Mind you, I only
either that.
Yeah. Mind you, I only did this, I only started doing this, for the new channel, because like I do remember using a crappy DS emulator back in the old days.
I remember that. Mind you, what was it? Or I could just play the older games on the 3DS. Since you can easily do that.
Yeah, you can, as long yeah, you can.
Yeah. But chances are I'll get a flipping R4 card for my regular DS, since that's still working quite well.
Yeah. And for people who are using a 3DS but wants to get the games for who probably has like a region-free DS, 3DS, but can't seem to get the pretty good games since the shops are down. Some people have found a way to actually bring back the eShop.
Yeah, actually, you know what it is? It's called the H Shop. Even though I haven't found the games on the H Shop because I don't understand Japanese, if you look around, you can find them on a place called a ROM's Mega Thread, which is a place which is where I found all of them.
Yeah. Although the Doki Doki video game for my Citra emulator, I had to find out from a different source.
Yeah, because for some reason you had bad issues, didn't you? With the ROM I gave you.
Yeah. Every time I try to boot it up, like the frame rate would go extremely down to like up to 10%. And it wasn't until I had to get a different ROM for it, and it ran way better.
Maybe it was a poor dump or something.
Probably so.
Oh. But Phoenix, if ever you want to play the games, just hit me up and I'll give you the ROMs.
Sure. I will.
Because I still have them.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, okay.
I'm still trying to get up the other Let's Play parts for the gaming channel.
Wait, the old one or your regular one?
The regular channel?
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, so we completed like the first half of this world. I forgot to mention that once you complete that boss fight in that, you have to pay 30 macarons in order to build a bridge to the next mission.
Imagine using macarons as currency.
Yeah, that's yeah. Exactly what we're doing in this game.
Macarons as currency, what the fuck?
Hey, we use cookies as currency in the last part, okay? So yeah.
Oh, gosh. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Anything's the sheep mafia exists.
Sheep mafia?
Delicious party.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Remember Skitty coined them as the sheep mafia.
Oh yes, I remember that one episode. Oh, that's actually one of my favorite. That's actually one of my highest rated episodes of that season.
Sheep mafia exists, and I cannot be any more prouder. Next, we have to get back to Skyland. Sheep mafia, assemble!
Honestly, I can't help but feel like the people at Toei are running out of ideas for Purikure.
What do you mean?
They made heroes.
I mean, that's true, but like for some seasons, I mean, it felt like a carbon copy of some of the older seasons. Like Delicious Party, it felt like a copy of Kill la Kill. Only difference is that they focuses on all foods instead of just sweets. And for Healing Good, it felt like a carbon copy of Splash Star, in my opinion.
At least, go on.
The only difference is that for me, like Splash Star was way more interesting than Healing Good.
That's because you like Splash Star, which is not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but despite I do, and nothing I wouldn't say Healing Good was a terrible season. It just felt, for me, it just felt boring to me. And honestly, like the only two characters that I can actually like enjoy the most, like out of the four, are Chiyu and Hinata. I think those two were the best characters, despite like Hinata not getting as much development. She
only missed one episode.
Yeah, I know she did.
What was one episode gonna do that you did? If you loved her at the beginning, one episode wasn't gonna do anything. I keep making this complaint. She only missed one episode.
I know she missed one episode.
What was gonna change with that one episode?
I don't think much is gonna change. Like I said, even though she didn't have that much character development, I still consider her as my favorite character in Healing Good.
That's because she's part cat and you know it.
Part pussy.
It's mainly due to her personality as well as her cure form as well. Like it's just like I just love how energetic she can be.
Excuse me.
Oh.
We could say she got the cat box.
Bruh.
I mean, you say this, and yet Sentai and Kamen Rider have both continued for twice as long as Pretty and have all used similar formats.
Yeah, well, I can't say anything about those since I've never seen any of them.
I can give you a rundown of all of them. They have reused Ninja and Samurai at least 8 times. And that is just continuing. That's just from Super Sentai. They ran out of ideas for the 45th anniversary, so they were just like, oh, hey, let's just use references from the other seasons. This guy's rainbow colored, that's red, that's yellow, who is a jerk. She's pink, and basically the cutest character, and he's just a robot.
I mean, it's gonna get to the point. It's gonna get to the point where Pretty Cure literally has to do the same thing as Sentai. It's gonna get to that point eventually, but when? Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. They have other types of themes that can go for it. Maybe ninja theme, or maybe idol theme. That would have been something good.
They have to compete with Love Live and the Pretty series and Katsu. Oh no!
Only thing is, Phoenix, I don't think Katsu's gonna last much longer. Because I haven't heard.
Love Live longer.
I know, but that's a bit different compared to that. The reason I say that is because I've just noticed stuff starts to slow down for it, so perhaps the series is going out of style, perhaps, or it's been discontinued. Who knows?
I just feel like it has too much competition with Love Live.
Yeah, at that point.
Again, Pretty Cure.
I think it was probably at that point. Probably at that point they have too much competition with Love Live. But at a different point, I think they probably had like a lot of competition with Prepara, and everybody loves Prepara.
But here's the thing: if Love Live ends and Pretty Cure wants to do an idol series, I'm okay with that. I just don't think it's now's the time to do it because everybody's obsessed with Love Live.
Yeah. I mean,
at the same time,
I don't think idol's a terrible idea. I just think right now, not the best time. Heroes kinda got a big rep with My Hero Academia.
mind you, the hero theme for this season, I think is the right move, honestly, for the series.
I will give them that. At least for like with Hirogaru Sky, they're actually doing something a lot different.
And so far, and I must say, for the 20th anniversary season, it is going so much better than Hokuto. Just saying that right now.
I wouldn't even.
How ironic that 3 of the anniversary seasons all begin with 8.
Age is literally the curse.
I wouldn't even call any of those. Yeah, I wouldn't even call any of those like anniversaries in my opinion. But I'm pretty much done with that. I'm pretty much done with that at this point.
I'm being petty about it.
Shut the fuck up! This is not me being petty.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know you're joking, but still.
Oh my god, Phoenix.
I won't bring it up again. Unless I forget.
Well, anyway, there's a building we have to build, and this one costs 200 macarons. So, cause like there's one part we have to build first, and then that costs 50, and then there's another part that we have to build that also costs 50, and then the last part costs 100.
Jesus, what is this? Fucking Fortnite? No, seriously, that actually sounds similar to Fortnite. Think about it. The building costs stuff?
Yeah.
If you think about it, it does sound similar to Fortnite.
I mean, kinda. Only difference is that it's like you're playing a puzzle game, and Fortnite is more of a third-person shooter with building aesthetics. Yeah.
And Fortnite came 2 years after this game came out, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember when that game was absolutely batshit insane back in 2018.
Yep. And it wasn't until it wasn't until that time where Ninja collaborated with Drake on Fortnite where that game actually blew up a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't play it nowadays.
I mean, really do I play Fortnite, but I don't think it's that bad of a game.
Not that bad of a game. It's the players that play it.
Oh yeah. That's why
Definitely.
That's why if I were to play Fortnite, I'd rather do it with my younger cousins, since they are pretty much experienced with Fortnite.
Fortnite, Baba J, Baba J. If you heard that meme, nice. If not, then never mind.
And my god, the amount of collaborations that Fortnite has to do in order to keep the game alive.
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ, we know that we know the game is half dead, but it's like basically a dead horse at this point.
Yeah, like anime collaborations with like anime like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto. Well, not One Piece, but Dragon Ball, Naruto, My Hero Academia, and Attack on Titan. And then collaborations with celebrities like Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and BTS.
Behind the scenes.
Ariana Grande doesn't have anything going for her. I just shit on anybody who likes Ariana Grande.
Fuck's sake, Phoenix.
I mean,
they know I'm right. You guys know I'm right.
I mean, I do like Ariana
Or do
Grande
they?
music.
I like her music. Is the real question.
Hmm.
The word is like. Past terms.
Fair enough then.
I should probably like get more into more of her albums, because I've only listened to like one whole album, and I think that was actually a really great album.
Albums.
Yeah, it was just really crazy how she like you know, she wasn't even the star of her own. She wasn't even the star of the show Victorious, and yet somehow she was the one who catapulted to like superstardom. Because like, you should know that Nickelodeon pretty much tried to do the same formula that Disney did when trying to like churn out these kid celebrities and like make them into like superstars with music. But like Nickelodeon pretty much failed, like it kind of failed drastically with that type of thing, despite having some success with Big Time Rush.
I was about to say, don't forget about Big Time Rush.
Oh, trust me, I can never forget about Big Time Rush.
So, they tried this before. Nobody remembers this show, but the Naked Brothers Band was also a show that they tried to get off the ground.
Oh yeah, I can definitely.
God, I thought I was the only one who remembered it.
Little Time Rush.
I mean, I remember the Naked Brothers Band. I never watched it before, but I remembered it.
I had the movie. I feel ashamed of myself.
Rip.
Oh, it did come with a CD, and Crazy Car was always a song.
That's fair enough.
Your audience can shoot me down now. I already know I'm an old man. Your audience can shoot me down for that. I already know. I know they want to talk bad about me.
But you say you're an old man, yet you're 25.
I only turned 23 today, Phoenix, so I'm only 2 years behind you.
I act 30. I am 20, but I the mindset of a 5-year-old.
Of course you do. But yeah, going back into the game, what we just saw there was the actual monster, and I was not lying when I said it looked hideous. So, yeah, and it was really appropriate for me to play as Cure Mermaid because the cutscene ended with Mermaid, volunteering to, like, lead the whole fight against this abomination.
A hideous motherfucker.
My god, like, you know, I could have went with a different. I thought they were trying to go for a macaron design, but my god, why the inside? They could have made this. Oh, my god, like the insides. His teeth has strawberries and cream inside as teeth.
Yeah.
Just why, game? Why would they design a Zetsu boy like this?
Hey, Toei, or whoever even made the game, maybe not do that next time, because fuck me, that sounds gross.
You can blame Bandai Namco for that.
Fair enough. Like, fuck those guys.
Although, to be fair, Bandai Namco was never really that great with anime video games. The only successful games they've had were the Dragon Ball games, as well as the Naruto and One Piece games.
The One Piece is not real.
But anyway, we defeated that. We defeated
One Piece.
Wait, what?
Star Base isn't One Piece related. You're good.
But so yeah, we finally defeated that abomination finally, and and with the final cutscene being played for this, I guess I can probably I guess now is probably the time to say that the next world we're going to be going to is chocolate themed.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and this is the world. This is pretty much the world where Kira like geeked out over.
I bet she's gonna go apeshit over it. Let you go in apeshit.
Probably so, but I know she's not. I know she's not that type of gal.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, who knows?
Okay.
My god, just seeing her going gaga for like the fact that they're going to the next world, which is chocolate themed, that in itself, oh my god.
I take it out of 10, it's full on 10.
Yeah, it's not just, I forgot to mention, it's not just chocolate themed, but like, not the world is not only centered around chocolate, but it's also centered around Halloween for some reason as well.
What?
I'm
okay then.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It actually is centered around both chocolate and Halloween for some reason.
Fair enough. Who knows why it's like that?
Who knows, indeed.
And
yeah.
Go on.
But yeah, anyways, I think that's pretty much gonna be it for. So stick around for part 3 as we entered the next world, which is chocolate themed. You guys got any last words to say before we end it off?
I don't. What about you, Phoenix?
I honestly don't. Help me reach my channel. Help my channel reach 10,000 subscribers. That's it.
Selfless being.
But until then, this is the Dreamstar Squad signing out. As always, go Genyo and have a star-tastic day, everyone.
Ladies!
I knew I would fulfill my dream, yeah. They knew I started from the bottom, now I made it, yeah. The possibilities are endless, yeah, I say, yeah. I got the rules and I got everything I need, yeah. And now I'm chilling with a pretty gentle lady, yeah. She got a kind of gentle personality, yeah. She got them curvy hips and a booty for booty.